And at the end of days, the first sign shall appear in the heavens. Justice shall fall upon the world of men. The armies of light and shadow will clash across the fields of eternity. Leah, are you all right, my girl?
It was nothing, Uncle. Just a bad dream. We should be getting you home.
But there's still work to be done. If these translations are correct, the powers of hell could already be on the move. The world must be told of the coming darkness. You do believe me, don't you, Leah? It has begun.
Leave it, Uncle! It's not important!
Hi, it's a Tiny Gamer, and let's return to Diablo 3. Now, before I did the Great Blizzard Purge on my account, I had gameplay of Overwatch, I had gameplay of Diablo 3, and all the stuff came out about Blizzard, and I had World of Warcraft accounts or playthroughs too, and I purged everything. I think there's like one Overwatch video floating around somewhere that I need to take care of at some point, but other than that, everything was gone. So when I got back into playing Diablo and World of Warcraft, I started from scratch. But I realized I have Diablo 4, Diablo, and Diablo 2 characters for Let's Plays and streams. I do not have Diablo 3 for my Let's Plays. I have VODs on my VOD channel of Diablo 3. So we're changing that today. First, let me pop up my random number generator to see what type of character we get. Okay, let's see. So we have 1, 2, 3, 7, Let's minimum of 1, or yeah, minimum of 1, maximum of 7, and we're going to 6. The witch doctor, okay? And then do I do a male or female witch doctor? I do a male witch doctor, okay? And so basically he stays like that. That's fine, okay. Turn my sounds down. I don't need them to be blast out. Now I gotta think of what to call him. Oh my god. I'm looking around at like do I call him Tiny Doctor? Or Doctor Tiny? Let's call him Dr. Tiny. Why not? Doctor, because this is going on my private, yeah. Dr. Tiny. Okay. Because why not? Great hero. Alright, let's go. Oh my goodness. Okay. And I will explain these in a second. Or do I have a witch doctor I start? Oh well. I'll start another one. Why not? Can't remember. Here goes Panzer, pushing my door open.
I wander to places beyond imaginings, far from the jungles of my youth. My knowledge has grown vast. The people, they think me banished, shunned to the end of my days. They say I defy the spirits. But I say no. I follow them. The spirits show me alone that the Skyfire is where the end begins. They say this must not be. I live to serve the spirits. So I go. There is none but me to answer the call.
No. Boo. I just started, y'all. Give me a break. I was about to say. Okay, so I have Paragon levels because I feel like I explained this. Maybe I streamed it. But I have Paragon levels because I've had this game for a long time, and once you have a character that reaches max level, then they start earning what are Paragon levels, and Paragon levels are able to be shared by all the other characters on the account. Let's see. So I have intelligence. I just put all sorts of points in here. And even round it out. And then let's... I'm going to want max mana, vitality, and intelligence. Okay, then we're going to move to defense. And then the first who I want is critical hit chance and critical hit damage. Defense. Okay. And I'm going to want life regeneration and ooh. Let's do resist all. With utility, I'm gonna do and then I want gold pickup radius and life per hit. Okay. That. Alright. Oh, and I start with a bigger globe. Lose it all and you're gone. The Witch Doctor uses mana to cast more spells, mana generation over time. Okay.
The air is heavy with death. The fallen star is near.
Alright, let's... Oop. Down you go. I've been sick. I've had a lot going on recently, so I don't remember, like I said, if I made a female witch doctor or not. It seems familiar. But if I did, for a Let's Play, I'd probably name her Tiny Witch. Or a Kiki. I don't know. I would think of something, I'm sure.
The spirits tell me, go, seek the cradle of the fallen star. And so, I am here.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her. Captain Rumford, more dead are coming. We can't open the gates until we drive them back. They keep coming.
I overflow.
Never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Burn those corpses before they rise again.
Ooh, I got a skill slot. Let's... Oh, yeah. Let's do that one.
Zakharum has fallen to disgrace. What faith can save us now? It is the end of the world. Can't you see that?
Just making sure that everything pops up on the screen that's supposed to. Alright.
You are Leah. The captain says you survived the fallen star.
You are Leah.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain
You are
into
Leah.
the depths of the old cathedral.
Sorry.
I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but... Watch out! The wounded are turning!
This is killing business.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
There is a deep sickness here, but it can be healed.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
I'm gonna search your room, because I always do this.
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but But if help doesn't arrive soon...
Oh, at the gate over here.
Militiamen went out. Only Rumford came back. How can that help us?
We never should have built on this cursed ground. Maybe Cain was right. Even in death, Diablo torments us.
Do you talk?
Got a right good bunch of things for you this fine
Nope.
day.
Death may be upon us all soon, but I shall do what I can to ease your pain.
When I need a healing boost, I go to him. When I'm in town,
How can I help to fight the risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Their sacrifice saved their people. I will honor it.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
oop.
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
I, Deckard Cain, have spent many years traveling and writing about the strange creatures in our world. But the sight of the wretched mothers still haunts me. They are the remnants of Queen Asilla's slaughtered handmaidens who were twisted by foul magic. Now they feast upon cadavers and regurgitate them as newly formed, risen dead. I will never forget the first time I saw these horrors shambling out of the misty woods. Our loved ones, buried long ago, rose from their graves and began to attack the living. However, the risen dead were only the beginning.
Dear reader, I am Abdalhazir, adventurer, scholar, and researcher. I share my knowledge of this incredible world and its creatures through my insightful missives, often at grave risk to myself. Why, I was recently in Kanduras, where my tents were ransacked by vicious quill fiends. I was able to beat them off with a shoe, but a less bold man would have fared far worse.
Oop, I've got, oh, turn the game, election. Keep forgetting about this. Oh, let's see. Oh no, that fits him. Whip. See what pets I can do. Let's do Father Marcus. And ooh. Let's do this one. Equip. Oh my goodness. Okay. My pet will be able to pick up gold and stuff. Also, this game has a lot of just fighting and, you know, trying to down the enemy. Not a lot of reading and stuff, and a lot of it's voice acted, so I've been having asthma issues with asthma and everything since last being sick, so I wanted a game that'd be easy on my voice. I know I have a lot of games that I've, oops.
Not ready yet.
Look at my inventory. Stuff. Ooh.
The truth bans you.
Like I said, I know I have a lot of games that I'm kind of juggling right now.
I am done. The mothers sleep once more.
I'm juggling. Ooh. I kind of like the Grasp of the Dead. Oh, this one.
This chest is empty. Did the creatures take the treasure?
I completely forgot what I was. Oh yeah, so I know I'm juggling like, ooh. I'm juggling Fallout 4, I'm juggling, Animal Crossing New Horizons, I'm juggling, Graveyard Keeper, in between my usual Final Fantasy 14 postings every so often when there's events, and World of Warcraft, so I apologize in advance. I will get back to those games. I just needed something that's very easy and familiar for me to just jump into and play and enjoy.
While exploring a cave with hopes of finding hidden treasure, I came upon a most grisly sight. A heap of dead bodies. Unbelievably, as I was searching them for any items of value, they began to rise. I must tell them of this in New Tristram before it's too late.
Ooh. What's down the well? Ooh. Go get that gold. Go get that gold. What's over here? Oh, nothing. Ooh. There you go. Ooh, a stash. Don't mind if I do. Okay, not yet. Ooh. Club. I mean, it does more damage, so yeah. I need a, one hand? Oh. I could be two-handed. Haven't played a witch doctor in a long time. Witch doctors aren't normally my go-to characters to play. Okay. Right. Ooh, there's over here. Oh. Huh? That's what's over here.
Needs more time.
Cracked bow. I can't wait to see what special items this character is able to get. Because each class has unique special items that they can use, and it's just for that class. Like, I know in Diablo 2, I've been playing a... Did I go in here? I think I did. Yeah, I did. I'm playing a barbarian. And he has that awesome jawbone helm that's really cool.
Oh, Tristram. Diablo's evil lingers everywhere here.
Honestly, the fact that I played Diablo 3 with like with some pretty hard difficulties, it
The rumors of torture and worse grow every day. What has happened to Tristram and its kin? I once thought Leoric a great man, but it seems I was deceived. We all were. He sends our meager army against West March on the morrow. What will become of us?
Oh, I get gloves? Ooh, I get shoes. Nice. I mean, it's something. Excuse me.
I grow in power.
Oh, you have a thing here. Boop. Arcane Dust, always nice. Oh, wait. I have puppers? I have puppers. Wow, I forgot I had puppers. Those are scary puppers. Empty equipment slot. I know. I need to get a shield. Y'all. guess I'm using a bow then. For now. Oh, got it. Got it. Okay. Okay. Oh. Back to club. I know, Rob. Now. You. He was there all by himself. All right, let's go back. I'm okay. I'm curious. I want to pair my character with the scoundrel when I'm able to get another companion and see how that goes. Let's talk with Leah.
I promise, Marco, I'd protect.
For a long time, Uncle Deckard avoided coming back to this place. There were a lot of ghosts here for him. This is where Diablo drove old King Leoric mad and terrorized the people. I don't know what really happened here. But whatever it was horrible. Nearly everyone who survived went mad.
Hey, what do you have to say?
Nothing ever seems to change in New Tristram, does it?
What do you mean?
There's always some threat of the risen dead or foul evil descending on the town, isn't there?
Oh, I see another star over here.
Don't you dare lift a finger to help our mayor fix his wagon. My brother died defending this town, while that bloated coward tried to run away.
Okay, now I'll talk to Captain.
Thank you for your help, but could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she. I will help her find him. Come, let us search for your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
Alright. So let's go back to the ruins. Oh, something I want to do. This.
You know it's not polite to go through other people's things.
Yeah, but he's got a book I can read.
We have come at last to Tristram's old cathedral. This is where Diablo, Lord of Terror, first corrupted mankind. This is where I may finally find the answers I seek. Leah worries after my safety, but I believe information vital to defeating the last lords of the burning hells can be found here.
She doesn't want to go into his room. I noticed that. Right. Oh, my pendant. Hold on. So this is what I currently have going on. Oh, we'll keep it. Oh, random? I never realized it was random. Let's go with that one. Okay. Back to the ruins.
Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
Did you know your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
In the eastern kingdom of Khejistan, I heard rumors of Zakarum warriors called Crusaders. While the natives were most reticent, I was able to deduce that this order was founded 200 years ago, just as Rakis took his army of paladins west. But these Crusaders went east on a very different mission.
Look! A hidden cellar! Follow me!
This is a place of power. Your mother hid her secrets here.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it. Captain Dalton!
Okay.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I will find Deckard Cain. Stay here and study your mother's secrets. We may have need of them.
Thank you.
He came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
How did Adria pass to the unformed land?
You mean how did she die? Well, details are hazy, but I know that Adria was obsessed with chasing the arcane. She knew she could never raise a child. Uncle Deckard believes that the madness and horror of her life finally caught up with her.
Okay. Weep.
Need more time.
Oh, there's one that's over here. Hello. Okay. Let's continue on. Whee! Okay. Oh, was that it? Okay. Beep.
This
Nope.
is Tristram Cathedral.
Really?
The fallen star lies within. Boom. Ooh. I'm sorry. It's so funny to me. Just.
No books.
Here is where the fire fell from the sky. Strange magic comes from below.
Let's go up first.
Some foul new disease has taken hold in this land, and the carrion bats are near the heart of it. Since returning to Tristram, I have seen their numbers surge. The evil forces that linger here give them strength, and I fear that the worst is yet to come.
My name is Latdanan, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
That will die. You are evil and dulcet.
Ooh. Have fun in there. Oh, that. Yeah, I'm good. Open door. Open door. Like anything I missed? Yep, them. Okay, let's keep going down here.
It was Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement and sent us off to die.
Simple dagger. Nah. Books.
We don't keep the dead trapped here. Akarat saved me.
Oh, okay. You just grab him out of the sky.
Needs more time.
The grotesque may seem slow and senseless, but they hide many dangers within their hideously malformed bodies. A set of spikes lurks beneath the monster's flesh, and foul parasites nest within them. It is said that these horrors themselves are constructed by a greater evil, a darkness that I cannot even fathom.
Once again, I love my distractions. Now, I do... Like I said, I have a lot of games on my plate right now, so I don't want to add any more. But
Your death comes.
I do have some of the Zelda games. Or maybe when I complete some of my backlog of games. I know I started a Legend of Zelda playthrough a long time ago, but it was like with an emulator on my computer. When my computer was not the greatest. And now I have access to a better computer and the Nintendo Switch library, so that's a possibility. And I think I have access to that game again. Okay. Oops. I went through this already. Okay, oops. Reusable parts. Ooh. Got a lot of money on you. Ooh. Oh. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Some devious little goblins have been robbing our merchants. When pursued, they simply open portals and disappear with the most aggravating chuckle.
Yep.
The peasantry seem to believe that the goblins serve a great demon lord known as Greed. And furthermore, that their portals lead to Greed's domain. A ludicrous notion, truly.
When we returned from our horrific defeat in Westmarch, my beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors. With great sorrow, I ran him through.
Okay. Get it.
I grow in power.
Nice. Okay. Let's. Oh, I have new skills. New poison dart. Alright. There's multiple poison darts. Okay. Fire bats. Let's. Ow. Punched my mic on accident. Alright, let's try the fire bat. Okay, nothing there. Okay. So that's all that's on. You know what would help if I went the right way? Oh, well. That was just destructive. It didn't give me anything. Oop. At some point, I will get new glasses. Oop, checkpoint.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this ledge hold.
May this ledge hold.
The Skeleton King.
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Okay, let's go save Leoric. Or Kane. What am I doing? I straight said save Leoric. What the? Yes, poor Leoric needs saving from Deckard Kane. Oh my god. Hey, are you stuck? Hello? He was stuck. Nope.
Oh, thank you. But why did you risk yourself for me?
Because you needed my help. Come, I must return you to Leah.
Oh, it is
because you need my help.
Hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found. We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
Okay, but there's a treasure box right here. Not gonna pass that up. Tristram.
I have kept my word to Leah and rescued her uncle Cain. I pulled him from the clutches of the Skeleton King, who still holds the fallen star.
Okay. Nobody else is talking? Alright, well. Oh. Oh, I can't go past you right now. That's fine.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
I seek your wisdom. Tell me of the fallen star.
The prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
Yay, new belt. Talk to Leah.
I've spent most of my life traveling from place to place with Uncle Deckard while he did his crazy research.
What does your uncle seek?
He's convinced that the forces of hell will invade our world and bring about the end times. All these years, he's still searching for a way to stop this apocalypse.
Do you have knowledge of your mother?
She wasn't from Tristram originally. She came here during the Troubles. She was in search of something, but I'm not sure what. She reminds me of Uncle Deckard, obsessed with the war between angels and demons.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
Leoric should be in the unformed land, yet he stands between me and the fallen star.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts. Leah, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endured.
But what of the texts? The Zakarum tomes warn of a falling star. The Herodric scroll spoke of the dead rising, and the Lord of Lies, the prophecy of the end days, says that at the end of all things, the first sign shall appear in the heavens.
Yes, you've been telling me about the texts since I was 8 years old, Uncle. I just don't think we should read too much into them.
Alright, let's talk to...
I am the last of the Herodrim. I couldn't always claim this. In fact, if I had turned to the Herodric teachings sooner, Diablo could have been stopped before his reign of terror began.
You cannot believe this.
When the first signs appeared, I did nothing. I had shrugged the old tales off like they were so much fantasy. And Tristram, no, the world has paid dearly for my arrogance. I have tried to make up for my failings. Leah and I have spent her lifetime scouring the world, collecting pieces of the prophecy of the end days. If I can decipher it, we will have the key to defeating the Lords of Hell.
The bond between you and Leah is strong.
I do not know what my life would have been like had I not raised her. Oh, it must have been difficult for Leah, following an old man on a mad search for the secrets to defeating the Lords of the Burning Hells. But though she has seen her share of mysterious things, she is still unsure of my quest. I can understand. She has never seen anything like Diablo and his brothers. The prophecy of the end days is contained within the Herodric tomes I inherited from my ancestor, Jared Kane. It is a warning to those who could interpret it regarding Hell's ultimate invasion of our world, written by many different people throughout history, in many different lands. All known versions of the prophecy are incomplete. I have spent a good part of the past 20 years trying to complete it. I am certain it holds the answers to defeating the Lords of Hell.
Okay, and that one.
Leoric's madness was caused by Diablo?
Leoric resisted Diablo's attempts to possess him, but the effort left him weak and confused. When his son Albrecht was kidnapped to be a vessel for Diablo, it destroyed any sanity Leoric had left.
After Leoric was the Skeleton King, what then?
He commanded an army of the dead deep within the cathedral, finally serving the Lord of Terror he had resisted while alive. Many adventurers tried and failed to slay the Skeleton King. It was left to Leoric's eldest son, Aiden, to finally kill the monster his father had become.
Alright, let's Where is... Okay, I think this is a good place to stop for now. And then when I get back to recording some of this, I will talk to Hadrig and continue on. Alright, so that's going to be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Just wanted to see what it looked like. So don't forget to stay safe, stay happy, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.